house, right?
Stay where you are!
Catch me, Mommy.
Hansel and Gretel. The electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in the story. Not one son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws. Another accident. This place.
I can't rate it any because they're so small. Terrible. Why was there? Yeah.
Callum, where are you?
Over here.
Why is he like snoring?
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. Oh, I remember this. Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectation. The world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered. And as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single traitorous thought. Callum?
Catch me.
Constant 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat. Callum, come back here right now!
Where did he?
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
This way.
Callum! Stay where you are! It's a matter of public record. Earlier as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I was asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing in the car, watching my boy through the window. What I saw in his eyes. Judge. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just get help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help. Agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. Mouth. Sheriff.
Right? So, no.
Callum, where did you go? So they are going to close this place down. Doesn't surprise me. I can't get on while it's moving.
Here's my dog, Tin.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fell. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
So I'm guessing this part is actually. my question for how it started again. But now who was the soldier that passed?
Don't be afraid.
Missing affairs.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him. Callum, where did you go? I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.